Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. Happy Divine Feminine Friday. It is, I'll pull out my Divine Feminine. There we go. How's that? All right, we're going to do a reading to find out what messages Divine Feminine needs to hear, and this is the Power of Love Tarot. Just want to take a moment to thank everybody for supporting my channel to help with the YouTube algorithm. This is the only platform that I use in order to get these messages through, so your interaction on the channel helps to get the messages to the people that need to hear them. And please take what resonates, leave what does not. And if this isn't your message, please scroll through some of the other messages on my channel. And if the title resonates with you, there's probably something in that video for you. Whew. Energies right now are very intense. It's kind of, I don't know, kind of slow energy, slowing down energy. We have the full moon tomorrow, Saturday, September the 10th. Today is Friday, September the 9th. So this is, we're in the full moon energy, and whatever needs to be released is making itself very apparent. Okay. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And let's pull from the Power or the Eye of Zen Oracle. So Divine Feminine is in very balanced connection energies. Ooh, sexual union, a strong, passionate, physical connection with someone. So this is connection in the 3D, very passionate physical energy. Might be coming to the surface right now. This is a very soft, very gentle feminine energy, so allow that energy within you to kind of dominate your energetic field. This is Empress energy. Oh, and happiness. Positive energy surrounds you. A favorable outcome is assured. Very sun-like card for me. This is very, very soft, delicate, feminine, clear, clean energy. Very harmonious and balanced. There's a lot of, I'm just feeling, this is like after the full moon, things will feel, this, I want to say it's stabilized. It's fairly disruptive right now, but this is coming in more so after this full moon, because this is bringing to the surface a lot of situations in your energetic field that are probably needing to be recognized, acknowledged, and released. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot, and no reversals in this deck. So if This feels like energy that's definitely coming in. Peaceful. I'm hearing spend a considerable amount of time in meditation and connection with Source, with your divine guides, in divine energy. This is divine energy, divine feminine energy, this feminine grace energy. It feels like you need to kind of really, oh yeah, Queen of Cups. Definitely divine feminine grace energy. So clear whatever needs to be cleared in order to stabilize this type of energy within self. Allow that feminine sensuality Four of Swords. Yeah, that's that meditation. Take time in meditation in repose. And this is going to help stabilize and bring forward the, you know, the divine grace within you. Despite the outward turbulence. Eight of Swords. There is something this is what needs to be released. You might need to do some full moon ritual to do some releasing. Just feels like there's something here that is pervasive. Ace of Swords. And whatever is causing you some stress and anxiety that is kind of blocking your happiness. This is the time to really bring that to your awareness. Kind of unpack it and release. Nine of Cups, yeah. I'm just getting the image of a very flowing energy of just divine feminine grace, sensuality, creativity. It feels like that's been kind of buried beneath some sort of turbulent events, people, interactions that have just created this, it's an anxiety, an unsettled energy. So if you were wondering what this full moon release it's just very, there's a very wispy, etheric energy that the divine feminine is needing to tap into, but there is a blockage. There's some sort of whatever is being revealed, bring it to your awareness, unpack it, you know, unfilter it, and then just let it go, because your happiness lies in the divine feminine grace energy. Bottom of this deck is the Devil. Yeah, see, there's something. Let's find out what this is. Let me pull from the Quantum Oracle and find out if there's, this is going to tell us if it's an event, a person, something in your consciousness. just a little. Let's see what it is. What is this devil energy? Why are we seeing this here? What needs to be acknowledged, brought to the awareness so it can be released? I'm just hearing betrayal. Kind of that Seven of Swords energy. That has come up. Seven of Swords has come up in a lot of readings lately. Okay, well, we have quite a few. Let's see what's really going on here. Oh, both cards of consciousness. A consciousness of lack and dark thoughts. And this, okay, so in this person, they're leaning up against this heart. Very lonely energy. I feel like Divine Feminine is somebody with some dark thoughts. That's betrayal energy. It's kind of coming through. And if you allow yourself to get into the labyrinth of that dark thought, that consciousness of lack, that feels like what is really creating some sort of blockage from this happiness. This Nine of Cups energy, this very sensual, graceful, divine feminine energy, loving, heart-centered away. It's almost, I don't know. There's the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands. There's been a failure of expectations, and that's 3 and the 7 is 10 of Wands. Time to let go of whatever it is that has disappointed you. It truly has been a disappointment of trust. That has really kind of consumed your consciousness. Justice, yeah. Because whatever it was unjust. It was like a betrayal. The Empress. What I'm hearing is it's an indictment on them, not you. You were right to trust, to honor the trust. However, you know, there was this, I'm hearing explosion of deceit, betrayal. That's really what's blocking you. I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. Let's find out. There's something about a truth, so there was like a deceit. And it was intentional, so a very Seven of Swords energy. Manipulation. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That's interesting. Let's pull from the Divine Masculine energy and find out how this relates to that. The Hermit in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Cups. You'd invested something in this, thinking it was yeah, Nine of Cups. Hermit's in reverse. This was something you invested in that you felt very outwardly, and I'm hearing outwardly affectionate. You were very outwardly affectionate. And it feels like somebody took advantage of that. You were acting what you felt was in the highest and greatest good. So your intentions were good. Their intentions were not. There was some dark thoughts behind, I'm hearing behind a mask. Some malicious sabotage energy. Yeah, no, got the Eight of Swords again. This got you in some sort of negative loop. It's almost unbelievable. It was like disbelief that whatever this person did, it was just like an unnecessary, just, you know, if there's an issue, you know, talk about it. Don't act out in a malicious way. It was very unjust, undeserved, unwarranted. And you started to reflect it back upon yourself. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Something you just had to say, this is not in my spiritual highest. It's very garbled. The messages are very garbled. It was not in your spiritual best interest in this alignment with this situation. And so the full moon is trying to reveal it to you so that you can purge it. And through that, it's like transforming. It's kind of like blocking your self-love. You've turned it inward on yourself. All right, let's see if we can get back to some more positive energy. If you've been on my channel, you know that in my readings you usually get kind of a heads up of something that's coming in or something that's needing to be brought to your awareness. So basically watch your back here. I mean, if you get the intuitive sense that something is kind of powerfully trying to derail or I'm hearing the word dissect your emotions. You need to watch out for that. If it's a very strong intuitive sense that something's not right, you need to kind of remove yourself from the emotional situation, the contact, the physical presence of this person, and get back into your Empress energy and know that, give yourself some time to unpack it, to kind of be in stillness so that your guides can reveal it to you for your own protection. Now here we have this great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Oh, this is a very unusual reading. Let's pull from the Psychic Tarot. That was from the Sacred Traveler. I'm hearing staring it in the face. You need to stare this in the face. But you need to be eyes wide open, because there are some sinister energies right now trying to sabotage light workers. I'm seeing this a lot with the people I'm talking to. There's a lot of spiritual sabotage going on right now. And it is creating this disharmony. And it's really trying to subvert your divine energy and to try and turn it into this dark, trapped, helpless, self-loathing energy. But bring it to your awareness. Be very aware that it is a conscious effort. Yeah, there's the star healing. Rise above. They're saying rise above. Rise above this. And remember to believe in yourself. Don't allow this to culminate. They're saying culminate into darker energy, darker thoughts. This is an intentional spiritual sabotage from some sort of dark entity in your field. Yeah, awareness. Yeah, bring it to your awareness. All right, so let's get into some happier energy. Trapped in fear. Yeah, Eight of Swords again. That's the third time we've had the Eight of Swords here. Okay, so this is what's blocking this harmonious feeling, this happiness. There is some not so divine energy that is in your energetic field that's going to be revealed during this full moon. I'm going to pull something else from the Power of Love Oracle. Let's find out. Feels like it's going to happen during this full moon. And then, okay, so what they're showing me now is this sense of being proud of oneself for being able to be consciously aware of this, bring it to the surface, acknowledge it, stare it in the face, and then defeat it with divine feminine grace. Okay, that makes much more sense now. Oh yeah, I got chills on that one. Okay, so it's coming in. Be aware, watch for, rely on your intuition. Have a very deep connection, meditation, and release. There we go. That's it. Because this is getting you, this is somebody who is in very strong fear-based energy, and they are, and it's a person. They are consumed by dark thoughts, and they're trying to drag you into that labyrinth of self-hate, self-loathing, trying to defeat you. And they're jealous. There's a jealousy of, it's a jealousy. They're jealous of your light. They're jealous of your spiritual strength. But now that you're aware, you then can say, you know what? I see what's happening. I'm very clear. I'm not getting sucked into it. I am in my spiritual power, and I'm just gonna release that. I'm gonna release either the connection, the person. I really feel like there's going to be a release of a person, somebody that you need to. There is such an intention to try and bring you down. They're so jealous of your spiritual power. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. Okay. This is really a complicated reading. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Yeah. Oh. Absolutely, the World card. I was just thinking of the number 3 because of the Empress card, there being the 3. And the World card. We have 3 major arcana right here out of the Psychic Tarot deck. The Star card, the Magician card, and the World card. The Empress here. Oh, under the Empress is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so feels like this is just it's so hard to describe. I mean, I'm clear on the energy of this entity that is trying to derail you. What I'm not clear on is how you're supposed to transmute this. I can't get a good, there's a lot of power. You've got, you know, 5 major arcana here on this side. And they're all very positive. But I'm hearing you need to be very connected. You will receive signs of what this is and when it's coming in. It's almost really, it is a sinister energy. And I know many of you know that a couple of weeks ago I went through like some serious spiritual attack. Look, here's the Fool. Look at all the major arcana here. I mean, serious, and I know other light workers went through some sinister spiritual attacks too, and it really created a disharmony. But it feels like there's another incoming, and I don't know if it's in the astronomy, astrology, something going on. It feels very Plutonian energy. Something is testing your spiritual strength. You are divinely protected, and you need to protect yourself and your energy, but you're going to receive signs that this is coming in. And it's really to sabotage you. But you have such spiritual power. It's just so hard to decipher what they're trying to tell me, because it feels like it's very, there's supposed to be some sort of, not lesson, but blessing. Love conquers all. Where was that? Yeah, love conquers and transforms all. So I think the message here is, don't turn this inward on you. So this has to be something significant that you would possibly see its impact could have an effect on how you feel about yourself. But through love, and I'm not saying, and I'm hearing the caveat, don't misunderstand the intention of what I'm going to say. The love energy will defeat this. Being in your Queen of Cups, Empress energy will defeat this. Don't allow it to manifest in you something that is unwanted. So Two of Wands energy to me is, you know, planning the next step, planning what you want to manifest. But be the observer. This is, okay, now I get it. Be the observer. Just be the observer from your divine feminine grace energy. Detach. Be the observer and see it for what it is. It is a self-loathing that this person has trying to project it on you. So be cautious. Okay, now, oh yeah, now there's the release. That was it. That was the message. Be the observer. Don't be a participant. Just be the observer. Let them this is how they have to bring it to their awareness of their own self-loathing. They're trying to project it on you, but you're bringing it, but you're detached, observing it and not reacting to it puts the focus back on them. It brings it to their awareness that it is them that they loathe, not you. It's a self-loathing that they have. Yeah, the World again. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be kind of the ending of some sort of a relationship that has, it's a fear-based relationship. There's a jealousy, a toxicity of somebody that is close to you, that this full moon is going to bring to your awareness of their true intentions. And it's based in self-loathing. And they're trying to project it on you. And you're just not going to, you're just observing it. This is not a very happy Divine Feminine Friday reading. Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. Yep. Okay, well, sorry this isn't a happier reading. But, you know, I feel good knowing that you now can be prepared. I'm going to take some self-care cards. I'm hearing meditate, and I know I need to spend a lot of time in meditation. Over this next full moon weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you want to spend some time in. See if this person is a Pisces. If there's a Pisces, heavy Pisces in the chart. That's just what I heard. Sorry. Don't want to indict anybody, but I'm feeling very Piscean energy. Okay, be still. 4. That's that 4 swords. Meditate. Clean your space. It's always nice to have a clean, fresh, and uplifting space. Check out my other YouTube channel or Facebook page, The Organizer Advisor. We're doing a lot of organization cleaning, step by step, and we have daily health and beauty rituals that we do to really uplift us. But this is Virgo in energy, cleaning, organizing, purging, really getting your space into a harmonious, peaceful, calm environment to support your spiritual calm. Dream journal, yeah. Might be getting messages in dreams. Positive affirmations. Yeah, especially for this. See how it says, I love myself. And then look to the stars. Might be, check out your astrology. Let's get some empowerment cards. This is... this, check out your astrology. There's some good astrological readers, but there might be something going on in the, we've got like 6 planets in retrograde right now. Mercury retrograde. I mean, a lot of the, yeah, okay. There's a lot of retrograde. So this is something coming back. My only competitor is the person I was yesterday. Yeah, see, this is this jealousy, competition energy. They're trying to draw you in. They're trying to draw you into it, into those dark recesses of feeling insecure and competitive. Be the observer. Just detach from that. And then you probably are going to just say, this is not compatible energy for me. This is not the relationship I need to be in right now. It could be somebody that you have been physically involved in. It's just strange. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. So on point here. This has been a very deep message. It feels like with this full moon, this is a very deep message. But it is going to illuminate this situation, and just be the observer. Just watch their actions, knowing their motivations. Now you're going to see it clearly. What is coming is better than what has gone. Okay. There's a release there. All right. Well, you know, they're not always bright and rosy messages, but this is something that you need to be alerted to. Let's take the clarification deck. I'm just going to see, because I can't quite get out this embrace and this sexual union coming out together. This great adventure, take a risk. It seems like another message that I can't seem to pull through. Don't feel guilty about an ending, I heard. Don't feel guilty if you have to end something. This person is significant to you in some way. 9 of Swords. Yep. Intuitively you feel anxious. There's an entanglement. There's an anxious intuitiveness about this. You're starting to feel anxious. That's going to be one of your signs that it's, you know, when you're around this person, you feel anxious. There's the 6 of Wands. It's overcoming. But I still can't get to this, what this embrace, this take a risk, great adventure. What is this? There's this embrace energy. Knight of Cups. Goodness gracious. I'm hearing liberation. After this situation, there's a liberation. Could be somebody wanting to Queen of Wands. This is the strangest message. The Devil again. Goodness. You're definitely gonna, you know, if you're aware and you're able to be in your divine feminine grace, be untouchable. Be untouchable. Contrary to the embrace, be untouchable. Don't allow this situation to implode you. And then it feels after that, after the fact that you then bear witness to this, you then can release it with this new full moon. May want to do a releasing ceremony. And then you're going to feel so emotionally proud of yourself. And then perhaps it opens the door for something new to come in. It feels like in the new moon, something new to come in. But it sets the stage for something more positive. Okay, yeah, that's what feels right. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Very complicated day. So this full moon's going to be complicated. So prepare and protect. Prepare and protect. All right. Namaste.